Hey, welcome back everyone to another devlog. So this week I worked on the world map. So you can see it's sort of a top-down view of the current world that you're in. There's gonna be different worlds with different graphics. And I wanted to display it like this so that you can get a more of a feeling that you're actually inside a game world instead of just selecting a level from a UI. So you can see this world has a sea around it, and there's some buildings, and there's the purple servers that you can see inside the actual stage and the blocks and stuff. So yeah, each world is gonna kind of represent the theme of the stages that you're gonna be playing. So you can see this block. If you move on top, you get all the info about the stage. This is not yet done, but I'll get back to that later. So what I'm still not sure about is if I want to keep the player on this path or if I just want to keep them moving free like this. It feels a lot more free to move around just freely, and it also adds more potential to add some secret things inside the world. So maybe you can go here, and if you press A, something will happen. There might be a secret hidden there or something, I don't know. But at the same time, keeping the player locked to this kind of rails, it makes it easier to navigate. And if you don't keep the player to the path, then you can just walk past the level and just go to the next level. So there would be some kind of locking mechanism or something. So I'm still not sure about that, so let me know what you guys think. Should I let the player roam free, or should I lock them to these rails? So to get back to the UI, this top left panel is gonna display a thumbnail of the stage so that you can get a better idea of which stage it was, because just a stage name, you might not remember which stage that actually is. So I wanted to add a thumbnail. That's not yet there, obviously, it's just an empty window, but that's what's gonna be there. Then at the top left here you can see World 1, Grass Worlds. That's gonna display the world that you're in, and then below there's gonna be all the stats, the amount of coins, the total time of all the stages combined, and then all the tokens that you collected. And then on the right there's gonna be the info about the level that you're currently on. So level 1, the name might be Grassy Hills, that's just a placeholder. And then the time for the level, and then the amount of tokens you collected. Then at the top left here there is all the objectives for the level. It looks kind of messy, it's not yet done, but yeah, there's folder vault, which is a line objective, so you need to do a line. Then there's a front flip gap line and a triple tube vault line, and then a collect all coins objective. So those are all things that can grant you tokens in the stage. And then down here there is a little description just to give you a bit more info. The objective name is too vague, then you might need a hint to what it actually means. So in this case, do a vault over the folder and land on the pipe. So we can actually just press A and go inside the stage. So then you might remember I need to do a vault over the folder. Oh, that must be this folder. Let's get on here and do the vault, and then you get the token. And then there's the front flip over the gap, let's do that. And then you get the other token, and then the triple tube vault, which is this. You get another token, and then you got 3 tokens. So that's kind of the flow of the game, and then you go back to the menu, you go back to where you left off, and you can go to the next stage, which is not yet here, but yeah, there's gonna be multiple stages. Or you can just go back to this level and replay it to get all the other objectives. So these were the graphics for the world map. You can see that I changed them a little bit, and there are still some things I need to add, like this train rails, this purple thing, it's supposed to be a train rails. And there are some other level types, like this yellow level type that might be a special type of stage or something, I'm not yet sure. But yeah, you can see it looks pretty close to what it looks in the game right now. So I'm making good progress on that. I wasn't too sure on the UI because the view is very horizontal. You cannot look vertically very much. So I thought of a UI that might be a bit more vertical. So I thought maybe I should display all the stats on the side here, then you get a more vertical view of the world map. But when I implemented the other UI in the game, it was not that big of a problem that you had a really horizontal view. But yeah, I might still make this. And then the windows that display all the other info might be positioned here. So what do you guys think? Do you like this one better or do you like the other one better? Here is the other one, just to remind you. So that's pretty much it for this week. I still have messed up hands, so I couldn't work that much. It's still kind of painful to work. I wish I could do some more pixel art, but that's just not possible right now. I did go to the doctor and got a blood test, but the results were all normal, which is kind of disappointing. I wish something really obvious would come out of it that would show why my muscles are so easily strained, but yeah. I hope in the future something will come out, but I'm not hoping too much because I already had these problems for 6 years. But I'll see how it goes, I guess. So, thanks for watching. Subscribe, comment, like, hit the bell, all that stuff. Next week I'm probably gonna hit 500 subscribers, so if you guys can all leave a question, then I can do a Q&A. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys again next week.